Hey guys, so this video I'm using my Chinese account, but it's not really regarding the Chinese version at all. I'm still talking about Moldir here. And after Moldir, I will proceed on with Jessica's infographic and then regular. So I need to test Jessica out in several fights and team comp, but I have not do that yet. So now it's still about Moldir. I removed the myth manifest because I don't want it to interrupt my rotation. Okay. Yeah, so here I'm using Villa. That's because I do not have Medicine Pocket. So Villa is also very good with this team because of her ability to provide more moxie as well. So I'm gonna use her. Alright, so then I'm gonna try first melody. Now I'm using unfinished tune. So we want to see how does this affect the rotation, how does this affect the readiness stack that Moldir gets. And yeah, that is what we want to do. Okay, so because of I can get AP +1, which means in the next round I don't attack with Moldir, it will be fine. So here I'm just going to use this, and then I want to set Melania up as soon as possible. So this does give a slight advantage here that I can set up Melania faster. Right, because with this I will get back her ultimate in the next round. Which usually if the P0 Moldir rotation, I would suggest you to use S1, S2 because in the next round you can use S2 to trigger S1 as a riposte. But since now you don't have to do that, you get 2 turns of AP +1, we can set up Melania faster. Alright. Okay, so here AP +1 and she's in Assertive. So if it's Assertive, remember I told you that you should use this. You will riposte with ulti. So if next round, then I have two choices, right? I can either use P1 to get back my AP +1 for 2 turns, or I can use S2 to counter with S1 and I get back AP +1 for 2 turns. So it makes things a bit more flexible, but there's one issue. Moldir now got no moxie, so Moldir cannot use ultimate, and Moldir wants to use ultimate. But for the starting point, it is fine because I still have Melania spamming ultimate, which means I can get Recoleta to get more ultimate as well. To get more moxie as well. So here, let us calculate a bit. Currently, my Recoleta have 5 moxie. Using this will give her 6 moxie. Okay, that will give 7, 8, 9. It's not enough. So what I'm gonna do is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. All right, let's go. Okay. In the normal rotation, the P0 rotation, I wouldn't be able to use Melania ultimate here, and I only can use Moldir S2 and then Recoleta's, and Recoleta usually won't even be able to get 10 moxies, right? So in that case, I can just get 30 stack of readiness, but now if you look at Moldir's readiness, it is higher. That's because of that extra from Melania, and due to I do not have to use Moldir's incantation that much, I can actually get more readiness stacks because I can give them to Recoleta, so Recoleta can use out with 10 moxies. Okay, here I have 2 of this, but because I want to play as if I'm using P0 Recoleta, so I'm just going to use 1 in case you are asking, hey, why don't you use 2 of it? But yeah. Alright, so now moving on to this, I need to at least use, so here is a choice, right? I told you, you can either use this or you can use S2 to trigger S1 as well. So there's a flexibility that I don't have to generate Moldir's incantation. So here I actually can generate Recoletas which is quite crucial. Imagine if I do not have this incantation, I wouldn't be able to get 10 stack of narrative or monologue in order to trigger the special incantation again. But now I can generate Recoleta's incantation. And here for Moxie, for Recoleta, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 because of Passion Drain. Then I use this to trigger Recoleta's ultimate, and that will be also for 10 Moxies. Oh, I need to use this. I forgot. Almost forgotten to use Moldir's incantation while talking. Okay. There you go, 10 Moxie, just nice. Okay, now I'm going to delete that. So I'm here again. Now I have AP plus 1. And I should be using Moldir's incantation now, but let me see. Then if I don't want to, I think it's fine. Because now the whole idea, I want to get 10 Moxie for Recoleta. So with this 7, 8, 9, not enough. So I should generate Recoleta's incantation. And what should I do now? Okay, 1. Should give her this. Okay, so that's 7 Moxie. 8, 9, 10. Out. And use this again. Okay, it's raining here, so if the background is a bit noisy, I apologize. Hopefully it's not too bad. Yeah, but here you see every round now I can go with 10 Moxie for Recoleta, and that is actually really good. Okay, and in actual play, if you are doing this team, I would suggest you to quickly get to Villa's ultimate as well. I was holding it back because I want to check up on the whole rotation for yeah, Recoleta, Melania, and Moldir. So here AP plus 1 is gone and I need it back. I don't have it, so but I can just generate it. Right, and then I can use this. Then I can even let that merge. So 1 Moxie, 2 Moxie, 3 Moxies. Ultimate. So that's 10 Moxie again. And I guess I will merge this. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so to be honest, overall it does felt smoother and it's not so restrictive. Because sometimes even when I was playing P0, although in the many runs that I did not face a problem trying to get the AP plus 1 up. It was okay. It's just that I do not have the liberty to use much of Recoleta's incantation, so I couldn't get up to 10 stack every round. But here I can do that. I can generate Recoleta's incantation. So that is the advantage there, right? It makes the whole gameplay smoother. But do you really need it? Honestly, I don't think so. You know, after trying it out, I know in the video recommendation should you pull, I did say that you probably want to go for P1. If you don't want to, you can entirely consider to skip. I actually still stand by that you can consider to skip if you really don't want to. Her gameplay is not that direct. You do need to think, but some people love that, right? I personally like that. So I do like Recoleta's, Moldir's kit, because I do have to plan the moxie and everything, and that is an interesting thing for me as well. Yeah, so now I still have AP plus 1, so I'm going to use this, 2 moxies, 3 moxie, not enough, so same thing, going to generate Recoletas, incantations, so 1, 2, give her moxie. In fact, I can even give another character moxie. That's how flexible it is right now. I 1, 2, no, I could give to Moldir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, attack and attack. There you go. There are 10 moxies and out again. Seems pretty fun. Should I go for Moldir plus 1? Portrait? There, and then now I just need one more. Pretty cool. Okay, now yes, I have Doctrine, and yeah, 1, 2, use this, 3, 5. Okay. There you go, 34,000 now. Counter, I would counter and reapply back the AP plus 1. So yeah, pretty smooth. Definitely increase the overall damage of the team. I don't have the Myth Manifest, so I took 7 rounds. With Myth Manifest, I would definitely be quicker in killing the enemy. Okay, so yeah, it's an improvement for sure. Do you need it if you want more damage? And it does help a little bit on the QOL in terms of the rotation. So here I'm going to change to this one and let's go. I still think it's still not a good idea to go for first melody, because with all the ultimate up, you can't even reset and get Recoleta's incantation sometimes when you want to. Don't like to start with this. That's because there's no Melania S2, so reset. Oh, Melania S2 again. No Melania S1. This game is trolling me. That's 3 times in a row. What the? 4 times. If this, come on. What is going on? Come on, Blue Paw, what are you doing? 5 times after reset. 6 times. I'm gonna scream. 6 times. 7, lucky number 7. All right, here it is. Okay, so what did I do just now? I do this, this, and this. Okay. One more thing I want to mention that you see here Recoleta case, because Recoleta need to get like 10 moxie to do the higher damage all the time. But if you're playing with other DPS, I think it's not that crucial to actually use their incantation. So in that case, Moldir P0 would be fine. Right, so this P1 to me, that the advantage is it does helps Recoleta's rotation and allow her more AP to try to get to that 10 moxies. Yeah, so let's do this. This. Oh wait. Okay. 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. Okay, so yeah, perfect. I can do this. I don't even need to reset yet. That's because how friendly she is at the moment. 4. All right. One time only, assuming this is S1. I got one more, so now I can buff 1. How come just now I get to, let me see. Buff 4 moxies. Oh. Okay, like this, and this. This will give me 6 moxie. Well, it's okay. And then trigger. Just to be safe, I want 6 moxie, so it will be guaranteed that Recoleta will be the one triggering the ultimate. If I get just to 5 moxie, there's a possibility that Moldir will do the ultimate. That's why I was calculating to get 6 moxies. So here, Melania 1 moxie, so 4. Then now there's 2 passion drain on the enemy. When I use Recoleta's S1, that would be 7. Okay. Yeah, so now I'm just going to do this to make sure Moldir Riposte with S1 and apply 2 rounds of +1 AP. Okay. All right. 31 readiness. So the whole time, readiness has not been a problem. Okay. 1. So here I will trigger 1 moxie, 2 moxie, 2 passion drain. That's 4. So I have 5. All right. I started with 5. Okay. So this 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Trigger, merge. Oh. Using first melody rotation is actually not bad as well. But let's see in the next round, because next round I generated Melania's ultimate, Villa's ultimate, there is everyone's ultimate. And what do I need to use? Okay, I ran out of AP plus 1, so in that case I shouldn't be using this. I need to use this. The good thing is I have been saving it, but if I did not save it and I need to reset, that can be a disaster because I only have 4 out of 8 chances. So that is something crucial. Oh, now there's a problem as well. If I do this, I wouldn't be able to get up to 10 moxie for Recoleta, because now doing this, that is just 3 more. I have 8, I got not enough, so I kind of do need to reset. And here what I need, okay, now I reset, but I couldn't keep up with Moldir's AP plus 1. So I get this, but now no Recoletas. Reset again, please give me. Okay, now I have this, but I'm not sure if that's good enough. But let me try. First attack with this, then trigger this. This will give me, but now you see I have like 6 trigger pressure drain, 7, 8, 9. Then I can't even use this. So yeah, I still think it's better to use unfinished teal. So anyway, that's all for this video. I hope it does help you out. I'm gonna write the rotation if you are using P0 at the video description. So if you want to know more about the video description while watching this and you don't really understand what's going on, so you just want to follow the rotation, then just read up the video description. All right, so thank you very much for watching this video and have a good day.